Do you want to know what separates the wealthy from the not so lucky? Is there a secret to becoming wealthy? Well, in this video, we are going to talk about 10 habits that dramatically can change your life. Welcome to another video from the Good Life Club, and in this video, I want to talk to you about something that's really important for all of us: becoming wealthier. A lot of people think it's impossible or out of their reach, but I'm here to show you that it's not only possible, but easy too, if you follow these simple habits. So grab a pen and paper and get ready to take some notes, because this is going to be good. Number 1. Write your goals down. It's very important for people to essentially dump their thoughts and have them on paper somewhere written down. Now, there's a variety of reasons for this. One of them being that it helps with clarity when thinking about long-term goals, especially if you're trying to build wealth or you have specific goals for yourself in the coming years. By writing them down and having that there for yourself to look at. Keeping track of your goals will help you determine ways to achieve more money. When you set your financial goals in order, you avoid becoming overwhelmed by the amount of pressure you have to live up to. For example, you have always wanted to buy a car and a house, but you don't know where to start. Well, you can simply start by writing them down on your yearly goals and finding ways of achieving them. And when you have finally bought yourself a car, you can now cross that off your bucket list. Number 2. Do not overspend. You can start reducing what you spend little by little and increasing your savings continuously. If you can embed this habit in your daily life, you'll find yourself becoming financially free. Pursue your long-term goals and break the habit of indulging in short-term rewards like watching Netflix or scrolling through social media. By limiting yourself only to the real needs of your life, you can reach your goals much faster. Overspending also indicates that you do not have a goal in mind. If you have more grasp of your dream of becoming rich, you must set your goals in stone to avoid spending your money on things you don't need. Number 3. Make realistic expectations. Make your goals specific and achievable to avoid disappointment in the long run. To stop wasting your money on things you don't need, you must establish your goals in stone. Setting objectives and having clear objectives is similar to having a map. And the more specific the map, the simpler it will be to reach where you want to go. The wealthy, as opposed to those who live financially mediocre lives, use the most powerful methods for defining and achieving goals. Number 4. Invest, do not save. Rich people consistently put their money into investments. They are constantly seeking ways to diversify their business. Nature despises stagnation. Anything that stops expanding starts to deteriorate. But be cautious when investing. Learn about the most effective financial investments. The type of investment that would produce the best returns for you could be determined by the quantity of money you are willing to invest. Here are some options for where to put your money: bonds, mutual funds, stocks, real estate, and joint venture. Before engaging in any of them, getting the right training could help you prevent costly errors that could cost you money. Keep in mind that you want to build your money, not spend it. Number 5. Plan your day. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, but how these hours are used is what distinguishes the wealthy from the poor. The wealthy and prosperous people plan their days. The issue with poor and average people is that they only plan out their week or month's worth of activities before stopping. But the wealthy go one step beyond. The wealthy schedule time for each engagement and list their daily activities. They follow their routine religiously and rarely break the law. You might develop a feeling of direction and prevent wasting time by planning your day. Number 6. Practice good social etiquette. Build good relationships. Wealthy people are experts at doing this. They start by establishing a connection with a mentor who helps them by offering advice while their careers are just getting started. The next step is for them to connect with the people they wish to work with. They build relationships with their workers, vendors, and customers. No employee wants to work for a heartless boss, and if you don't demonstrate that you care, you can quickly lose their support. If you are unable to remember their birthdays and send them pleasantries on their anniversaries, a relationship may soon need life support. Anyone can pick up relationship building skills. If you want to be affluent, stop using your shyness or introversion as an excuse. Number 7. Health is wealth. Daily exercise can aid in achieving financial success and calls on you to complete several chores in a condensed amount of time. You might be able to accomplish this by increasing your physical strength. The wealthy exercise every day because they understand how crucial it is to do so. Super rich folks typically work out for up to 6 hours every week. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, works out in the morning at around 4:30 a.m. Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue, also plays tennis every morning. See how productive your day is when you make your body sweat for roughly 30 minutes each day. Number 8. Track how much you spend. For all the money that comes their way and how they spend it, the wealthy have a financial plan. They keep track of every dollar they earn. To be able to achieve this, you don't have to enjoy fooling about with figures. You only need to keep track of your spending and live within your means. Write down your monthly income in exact amounts. Keep track of your spending on things like rent, car, food, entertainment, and so forth. Number 9. Produce more streams of income. When discussing several sources of income, a second job makes sense as the first source of income. Few people, as we mentioned above, choose to do this by working a part-time job. Kids who work part-time in the hospitality or retail industries are especially fond of this. Today, side work generally refers to app-based freelance labor for a huge number of people. They operate a vehicle for ride-sharing companies, deliver food and supplies, or pick up shifts on sporadic job sites. Don't think that this task is just for side jobs. Low-paying, erratic work is sometimes the only source of income for those who are unable to find more steady jobs. However, taking on work is never a terrible idea if you're seeking a side job that pays well. Number 10. The more you learn, the more you earn. Wealthy individuals are curious, and curiosity drives them to read. They read for educational and learning purposes rather than just for leisure. The majority of wealthy people read books that can advance their professional development. Did you know that the CEO and business owners read on average 50 books a year, while the average person reads 1 book a day, and they may not even finish the book? I know of people who haven't picked up a book after they left school. Do you understand why the wealthy continue to amass wealth at the expense of the underprivileged? You can start reading today and make it a habit. That way, you can now improve a lot faster and develop your mind. I believe in you and know that you will implement these habits and you will do everything to become wealthy. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you learned something from this video, make sure you subscribe to get more videos like this in the future.